I know that summer isn't very far. It warms with this love of mine, like summertime. Didn't see a cloud in your eyes of blue, and I found myself falling in love with you. A love I'd always dreamed I'd find in summertime. Then one day I knew our love was really over. Ending like the fading colors, setting with the sun.
The trial of Dr. Timothy Ryder, accused of murdering his wife Anne, resumes this afternoon. Defense attorneys are expected to attack the credibility of star prosecution witness Professor Charles Lattimore. Lattimore's discovery of stolen hospital files has been a key element of the state's case.
You were in Tim Ryder's house when you first saw this photograph. What was the occasion of your visit?
When Dr. Ryder was first arrested for the murder of his wife, I decided to write a book about the case.
Sort of like the lawyer who chases the proverbial ambulance. Once you decided to write your book, you contacted the defendant. How did he respond to your request for an interview?
He was very cooperative.
And after the first contact was made?
Dr. Ryder and I spent a lot of time together over the next several months.
The fact is, Dr. Ryder opened his entire life to you. Isn't that correct?
Yes.
Tell me something. After all the time you spent with Dr. Ryder, did you consider him a friend?
I still do.
A verdict was reached today in a case that has made national headlines. Dr. Timothy Ryder was found guilty of second-degree murder.
Please, come with me, sir.
Mr. Ryder, can you give us a comment?
Professor Lattimore, the man you call a friend is going to prison because of your testimony. How do you feel about that?
Figured you could use a drink.
Oh, cheers. Thank you very much. Mike, still haven't told me what you thought of the book.
Good, great, very interesting. Real page-turner. Of course, you got a couple things wrong.
Like?
Like. All right here. Lieutenant Mike Dowling, the detective assigned to the case, was a well-known figure in a small college town. Okay, his predilection for expensively tailored Italian suits had earned him an affectionate nickname. Dapper Dowling?
Thank you. Well, at least I used the word affectionate.
Can I help it if I'm the only one around here with a lot of style?
Lattimore, welcome back from sabbatical.
Henry. Henry, how wonderful to see you.
I read your new book. It's, fun. Of course, I like your little whodunits a lot better.
Well, you know what they say. We can't all be Shakespeare. Here, give it to me. I'll sign it for you.
Oh, thank you. Well, what the hell? The money's good, right? Paperback rights, mini-series down the line.
So, I hear congratulations are in order.
Well, that's very generous of you.
I think he's talking about your promotion, Henry.
Oh, that.
Youngest man ever to head up the English department. Am I right?
Mm-hmm.
Cute.
A lot of things have changed since you left Charles. Once you get settled, we should sit down and talk.
Good seeing you, Henry.
What was that all about?
Guess you haven't seen Laura since you've been back.
I did send her an invitation. I thought it might be better to get reacquainted in a public place. Know what I mean?
No, that's not such a bad idea, seeing as how last time she came at you with a waffle iron.
Well, she did have her reasons, didn't she?
Mm-hmm.
Have you heard from her?
Yeah. Ellen and I had her over the house a few months ago.
Alone?
Excuse me, Professor Lattimore. Would you sign my book?
Yes, certainly. To...
Francesca Lavin. I'm taking your creative writing classes, Turner. The art of the thriller.
Oh, God. Not that crud again.
Well, you don't seem to think much of crime writers.
Well, it's just that they fail to realize that most people get murdered right in their own living room, and usually by someone very close to them. I mean, no grand schemes, no premeditation, just the heat of
Well, Mike, I'm happy to leave real-life murder up to you. Give me the fictional kind any day of the week. Miss Lavin, I'll see you in class.
Nice guy. Married, though.
Actually, Mrs. Lattimore has petitioned for divorce.
Oh, you do your homework.
Just enough to know the professor's strengths.
And his weakness.
Bye-bye, Lieutenant.
Good luck.
Professor Lattimore, glad you could make it.
Just think you've only been back a few hours.
What is that?
What?
That hard line running from your lower lip. Keeping your teeth clenched for a year will do that, you know?
Don't flatter yourself, Charlie.
I wrote letters. I called you. I even sent you a telegram. You never, ever responded.
That's not true. I kept in touch.
Through a divorce attorney? That's hardly what I call keeping an open mind.
I don't think this is the place to get into this.